Hey y'all, what is up? What is good? How y'all doing? Today, I'm here to let you know that I have started doing the season 2 of Genlock, or pretty much just Lock for short. But I'm curious to see how this season is going to play out because after watching season 1, I was completely thrilled, completely saddened that the uncle, Dr. Full, he's gone. But I don't believe he's gone though. I really don't. I still, in my mind, I'm still thinking he has like a shield or something that protected him from that explosion. But jumping in for season 2 of GL. Oh boy.
You know, at the time, I thought the other me was being figurative when he said, kill these copies. No, he was being literal. It was only a matter of time before the Union developed tech you had already built, Dr. Weller. The ability to make copies of me. But unlike you, the Union had no moral problem churning them out and tossing them at us like grenades. The first time they unleashed a pack of Nemesis on us, it was 8 against 5.
Ooh. They had smoke and they wanted the smoke. As kids will say nowadays.
17 copies. And then 29.
Damn!
Surviving every fight. Bearing witness to every kind of environmental collapse possible. Not to mention acid rain, eating
acid rain
skin on the only body I have left.
Oh my god.
Even the worst of it. Killing yourself again and again.
That's mental torture.
I don't even know what to do with that.
They was winning though.
But I won't give in to hopelessness, nor fear. Because I remember my father's song. It's my mantra. It's gonna get me through.
That's crazy. I mean, they was taking them out though, but still, the fact you killing yourself every single time.
They're back already? That's not good.
No, it's not. But they're alive. And I guess that's the best we can hope for.
Right?
I do not know why I fight solo anymore.
We did what we could. Be proud.
Dang, man lost an arm.
Please, we just barely survived a fight. We don't need to start another one.
Special move?
Special
Just saw
move.
what happened in the valley. We can't win with mind sharing, and you keep treating this like a fucking game. Grow up, Kazu. The Union is coming, and unless you can pull an army out of your ass, we're fucked. My sister is dead. My mom, dead. All I have left is a few pieces of my past I can still tell are mine. I'm not losing them to mind sharing.
It's good to see you all alive and in one piece. And the Union?
Check the valley off the No Man's Land list. It's Union territory now. Next time the line moves,
That'll be the end of the line.
I know our fight against the Union in the States has met with great loss.
I mean, just think an army of Terminators, Sentinels, destroying humanity day by day, state by state.
And big enough for every man, woman, and child in the polity. Okay, fine. Dogs can come too, Pugsy.
Make sky chariots out of LA free! We're gonna die here!
When the Martian city is complete, people like him will be brought along as workers. No one will be left behind. Would that we were finished now so we could save it. Our spy tells us the Union will attack Los Angeles within 48 hours.
I did not need intel to know that. I cannot win a showdown if I don't have the guns.
You have to win, General. Listen, we potentially have an upgrade for the Anvil hammer system that could theoretically nullify the Union's nanotech. If you can cut me a path to the Anvil, we can test it.
Get your head out of the clouds. I'm going to lose Los Angeles in 2 days. Any other plan beyond that is a dream.
I mean, they took over like 50% of USA.
Enough times to know that's when you shine the brightest.
The well-heeled flee Los Angeles on your orders, while I order my soldiers to face off against flesh-eating nanotech. Fatima is the failure here. The Union only has one broken copy of
More
chips.
like existence eating nanotech. They eat everything. Everything. Like there's nothing left.
If I could utilize them, I could crush the Nemesis horde. Yet Fatima can't figure out how to get Genlock copies into our
Genlock
to give me the numbers I need to win.
General, we're here for our debrief.
Well is dead. Fatima is what she is. But you're the engine of my
like, I don't know. I mean, yeah, that explosion, he's gone. I don't know. I still think he's alive somewhere. Just hiding. Presuming he's dead.
Brother Tate will assault Los Angeles in 48 hours. Every nemesis he has will fall upon us. And we have the 5 of you.
I hardly knew him, but he was like Uncle material.
Well, get what rest you can. We don't have long.
General, we do not need rest. We can help with whatever you need until...
You already helped me bear the weight. I thank you for that. When we survive, I swear I will give you so much R&R you'll all start hating vacations.
Now that is a reward I can live with. My God, a whole flaming, what in, bruh? Look at that, they took over. Got a whole Sentinel army.
Selling a fictional city on Mars to half the human population?
It's manufacturing hope. We're not lying. We're buying time until Artasa can unlock Genlock.
My spy brings me proof. Holcroft's Martian salvation is nothing but smoke and mirrors.
Proof so damning, it paradoxically has no value.
For it would simply be discounted as a digitally altered lie were I to disseminate it to the polity's citizens.
But sir, the people must know the polity's lies. This could be exactly what we need to snuff out the heretics once and for all.
What ought we do, Mr. Cook?
You are right, old friend. One should always find the silver lining.
The polity's grand gluttony may have consumed the planet.
Wow.
But we are winning the war.
Ascension tethers man to an existence so much sweeter than this earthly coil ever was.
Flo, some eucalyptus for Mr. Cook.
Whether the citizens of Los Angeles are
okay.
The polity has no idea.
Could have just did that yourself, but alright.
Searching for Dr. Willow's backup persona compels me to once again point out our Union minds are every match for his sacrilegious anti-wisdom. Progress on Twilight has been made.
What we could do with a mind like his. Well, likely you are correct, Brother Sugiyama. For if Dr. Weller had left some storehouse of all he knew behind, we would surely have found it.
What's it like in there, Dr. Weller?
To be alive in the digital sea as they is to be awake in a dream.
What the hell does that mean?
No idea, honestly. I was just programmed to like sounding smart.
I mean, yeah, I know people tell me that, yeah, he's, you know, made that to be alive and all.
The customizability your hub upgrade gave us continues to amaze. Being in our hubs was like floating in cold blue nothingness. At least now I get to be surrounded by that which gives me pleasure inside my own mind, while the world burns.
Jesus, you fucks have gotten bleak. Here, take a rabbit. I made a patch that increased their softness 140%.
Cammy, can't you drop the happy act and be depressed and terrified with the rest of us?
I mean, she's trying not to.
Hard some of the time, harder the rest. But no matter how broken my dad was after work, he'd always bring me a flower home and he'd say, "When the shit piles high, girl, try always to remember that shit's where flowers come from."
Privacy isn't selfish. It's human.
Chase, you aren't the only one scared of losing yourself to the mind-sharing side of it.
Now you two kids still fighting?
Leak into our minds every time we share, to have no control over what memories we leak into each other.
More and more I find myself startled awake by nightmares. I'm not even sure they're mine.
Guys, look on the bright side of mind sharing. It's why we all know Japanese. Thanks, Kazu. And I can share with you because now I have Val's memories of training literally inside me. Mind sharing doesn't have to muddle who we are. It just makes us more part of each other.
This is all besides the point. We lost. Tomorrow is our last stand. We all know it. Kazu thinks he's yelling at me because I'm not living up to his warrior spirit. That's bullshit. The real reason he's concentrating on me not mind sharing is because he doesn't want to think about how most, or all of us, won't live through tomorrow. I know I'm a goddamn warrior because I'll go down fighting. But I'm also going to go down remembering who I am. And you're not taking that away from me. So stop the guilt trip and go get some goddamn sleep. Because we're going to need it.
Good talk.
I hate being alone in a storm.
Don't worry, Cam. You still got, you know, your friends. And the thing is, too, if there was more, like, I hate rabbits. Good God. This man got his own show. The tears of blood. That's shit. Wait a minute. Damn it, Kevin. Oh my God. If you don't get out of here. Oh my God.
Hey, Dre, play that song.
Oh my God. Yo. Yo.
Louder, Driana.
What in the Diablo? Yo. I mean, I get it. It's just them 5. If there was more of, you know, Genlock warriors, okay. It's a sad day to be living right now, knowing that we could all be extinct tomorrow.
It is both confidence and arrogance talking.
If we do, I hope Leon wakes one day to know his mind was responsible for saving humanity.
General Marine requests your presence, Dr. Jacques.
I gave you 5 hard drives with copies of our Genlock team. You have an empty Holan army in Artasa. Weller Genlocked our chase copy without trouble. Yet while North America falls to the Union, I watch you fail miserably to do the same.
Again, the Genlock process is complex, and that is not even getting into the moral quagmire.
The polity terraformed Mars to save the human race from a climate apocalypse. And because of your ineptitude, a continent will not have access to that salvation. Yet you speak to me of my morality.
I'm doing the best I can.
Artasa will relocate without you. You will go down with the ship or deliver my Holan army. Dismissed! Fatima's moral qualms make me worry her conscience is getting in the way of her pragmatism. Get access to our station.
You know, that's just like how companies are. You know, I'm trying. I can't rush the process, you know. I get it. Tomorrow is Judgment Day. I get it. But hey, it's not my fault this damn thing is hard to, you know, be done.
I do need help.
If I'd have known framing shit in a letter would get you opening up, I'd have talked like that ages ago.
I need you to get me into Caliban's mind drive, where Weller hid his secrets.
Oh, but I can't do that. Well, I mean, I can, I think. But Dr. Weller, he asked us to respect his privacy.
Please, I need to ask him about me. This battle really might be our last. And if I'm gonna die,
Genlock team to your stations. The Union is here.
Guess that's gonna have to wait.
Aren't repaired.
And the holons are not repaired. Oh god. It's like wave after wave of stress. You're gonna lose your mind sooner or later.
What the hell? Where did the Nemesis go?
Oh no. It's about to rain death real soon.
We got a mine share.
I mean, it's already bad enough to where you got Sentinels, but you got the flesh-eating, existence-crunching nanobites, and the Diablo door behind him is making him lose his mind.
I cannot beat the Nemesis onslaught without an onslaught of my own.
Yeah, I mean, you got an army that's continuing to grow in numbers, while y'all numbers are diminishing day by day.
Keeping copies from entering the Holon frames.
And their holons are not even repaired yet. It's like you just fought a boss, and now you gotta fight another one.
There are ghost imprints all over my private... Oh no, who deleted my programs?
I think Leon just died.
What? Oh no. Seriously? Like, I mean, think of it like this. The army is getting ambushed while we're sleeping. Like, we are not ready yet. One arm, but still got it. Even though, just look at that, raining down. It's raining sentinels. And he's fighting with one arm. They are jumping this man.
Chase, mindshare for Katsu.
I mean, you really got to. Like, whenever y'all do this, you have to mind share. Otherwise, your hope of humanity is going to slowly sink in the quicksand. Yes!
Damn, that was deep.
That was so poetic.
Incredible. Together there is nothing they cannot destroy.
It's like really Power Rangers taking on the world right now. And the world has been taken over by Sentinels. Even though Kazu got one arm, he's still slicing them.
General's orders. You cannot do that to the copies.
What? Did everyone catch Fatima's childish moralizing?
I am a pragmatist, not a moralist, General. What I am saying is you have a very high likelihood of ruining your only copies of very rare plastic mines.
The only other option is death. Come with us, Dr. Job.
No! You never take me alive! I mean, at this point, you really gotta make it an army.
Please. We don't want to have to get physical.
Now, what? I mean, what choice do we have? I'm up for ideas.
Who's piloting those?
AIs? I mean, you got backup. Oh. They're kamikazes.
Ask later. They need our help.
Yo. Kamikaze mode much?
Do they though?
Like, really? Do they need help? They're acting as grenades.
Copies didn't blink before blowing themselves to hell. Whatever you did to make them so patriotic, keep it up. You think your new army can get us to the Anvil?
Sure, on it.
You take her back for us, and I'll pull out your seat at the big boy table in Geneva, personally.
I want my house back, Tate.
We all owe you guys a tremendous debt. Who in the hell are in those things?
You'd have to be nuts to be willing to blow yourself up like that.
神風戦闘員は行かれてない。彼らは知ってるんだ。死は。
I have nothing to take from him, for he has already given everything.
Y'all thought the dog would have made it. But when it comes to war, there's always casualties. I mean, he already starting out rough. Doctor!
Technically, they are not.
What the hell is he?
That delightful young program is Caliban, whose body Dr. Weller borrowed to hide me inside of.
Caliban has his own consciousness? Then what the hell are you?
I am Weller's knowledge, aka that which talks to you from inside this body.
Okay, well, I have things I need to ask.
Like Morpheus, like, really?
Please. In my mind, Dr. Weller, there's this pounding. I can't get rid of it. I can't turn myself off or sleep.
But that's Doctor for you. He thought way ahead.
No defecate. You are now a machine after all. But this pounding you speak of.
On a floating door, that shouldn't be there. Doc, please, am I gonna go crazy? Like Nemesis? Do I have it in me? To be a monster?
Likelihood of mental collapse under these conditions is 68.8484%. Sorry, I couldn't be more precise.
You were supposed to protect us.
Dr. Weller was clear there would always be risks to a human mind when ripped into an inhuman body. Dr. Weller was always a bit more analytic than he was empathic.
I mean, if he was still around, they would not be struggling this hard.
Since the Battle of New York, the day this stupid war went hot.
The Battle of New York was not when the war went hot. Contrary to popular belief, the first strike was struck by the polity 20 days prior.
Wait, so if New York wasn't the first strike, then what was?
I would say that, okay, all right, he's gone, all right, but cause somewhere in part of me, like, one, he was like a genius on top of a genius. So I'm thinking when the plasma grenade or plasma bomb went off, right? I'm thinking to myself, okay, he has a shield, like it's like in his coat, he has like a shield to where, wow, it's a good thing I had this, otherwise I would have been dead. I'm thinking he's like still alive. He went somewhere to hide, and sooner or later he sent like a message to Chase and the team to where meet me here, and voila, you know, to where hey, I'm still alive and all that. I'm gonna meet you guys later. You know what I mean? Like, it was just running in my head to where he was still alive, but no, he's actually dead. But his knowledge and everything else is within his assistant. But oh man, he started off strong in this, bruh. A war between Chase's copies got a whole Nazi organization to where we got an army of sentinels, an army of nemesis that's just like taking over piece after piece of the world. Oh man. And just like how his evil copy just said, you gotta kill my copies, man. That's the only way to end this. You gotta kill them. But I'm thinking, if we kill the final boss, we don't need to kill all the copies, right? We can just, shut them down in a way. That way, instead of us fighting our way through the bush or whatever, we can just make our way to the fortress and take down the final boss who is in control of this, and boom, the war is over. Second thing, third thing, I don't think his family is dead. I don't think his mother and his sister is dead. I don't think that. But what got me was that you got your little sister playing your dad's song. I know they're alive because I haven't seen their body yet. If I would have seen like them dying or dead, like Leon over there, like the man said, I think Leon just died. I'm like, are you sure? No. I mean, man's in a coma. Yeah, the vitals are critical, but no, I don't think he's dead. No. Just like, I mean, for God's sakes, if Chase can survive a crash and explosion, then Leon can survive a fucking a heart surgery coma situation. I believe he can too. I mean, I do like the animation. Like, it changed a little bit. Like, it got a little more shinier, if that's the word. But still, though, my homegirl Kami is trying to, bond with the team. But still, you got five Genlocks going against an army of sentinels, aka Chase's clones. The mental torture of Chase killing himself over and over again. I can just imagine what's going on in your mind, man. Yep. First episode, Independence Day vibe much. So we're doing a flashback of what happened. Yes, pandemonium. It kind of arrived a little unexpected. Yep.
Dree, what's going on? We need to go.
Okay. Because I was wondering like what happened, because it just showed Dree. That's it. Yo, my man saw that grenade. Oh my god. Dang. It's catching up. She got one too?
Why do you have a union card? There's a lot you don't understand.
Yo, she's with them? And if Dree doesn't know, you know Chase doesn't know. Oh my god. There he is. Right? I think. I don't know. No. Okay. Wow. She had one all along.
Through ascension, you join our ancestors in the flow. All become one in the true community.
You're all fucking insane. Shh.
Years later.
I can't spend any more Sundays watching people kill themselves.
Yeah, see, in her eyes, we're just killing ourselves, but to them, we are ascending to a higher level.
Baby, if you just give the Omni Faith a chance.
The Union's responsible for killing my brother, your son.
Whether or not you share my beliefs, my job is to protect you.
I'm done listening.
Merciful inhabitants of the flow, you who are together, my ancestors and my enemies as one. Please, protect the only child I have left.
I mean, you would assume from a crash like that Chase went through, you would assume he's dead. Like crash, okay, he's fine. But crash and exploded?
No, baby. You're alive. We're alive.
What's happening to me?
Oh my god.
You are saved, child.
So what, he think he's the Pope? Good to know. We got a Pope Nazi. Never thought I'd see the day.
We 12 never knew each other. But we had 2 points of commonality. We were all atheists and scientists working to harness nanotechnology to stop the climate collapse that races toward us still.
The flow is powered by the Kaaba! You really think heaven would need a battery? Wake up!
Then, our own nanotechnology consumed.
You know, people nowadays, hashtag woke.
A miracle.
I've heard this boring story a million times.
constructed.
And you will hear it a million more until you accept the truth.
Naked, in the harbor, surrounded by relics of the old religions, fate's message was clear. To survive the death of our ecosystem, we must bring all faiths together.
Imagine you playing soccer with a person like that. Like that ball of light is a person or people. You're playing soccer with that. You know how crazy that sounds?
Accepted the Omnifaith, and the last man ascends. That day, the Nano-Euphrates will run cold as the rays of the sun to signify humanity has finally beaten death. The sun has set. May those who have earned ascension step forward. Through this rite,
Like what? This is like a divine ritual? Become part of the light?
in the true community.
Like, really? Like, really? I mean, I can know some people will go for that to where I'm tired of this world. Yes, I am ready to become the light.
I used to be embarrassed when you called me that, but I gotta admit, it sounds good right about now. Ma, where are we? Last I remember, the Union slashed my eye. I thought I was dead, but I'm still in Genlock.
The Union saved you.
Ma, the Union aren't good guys. They're zealots marching to their deaths for fairy tales.
The miracle is not a fairy tale. You don't understand. The flow used Brother Tate to answer my prayers. I prayed for a reunion with my children every night.
Children? Who else is there?
Baby! What can I do?
Hmm. That's a former alchemist. Gotta get my body back.
I'm so sorry, sister. We did not know he would be so broken.
Pain that only gets worse. Memories vanishing. He doesn't have a body. What kind of life is that?
No kind of life at all. But I've been thinking, maybe there is a way for his suffering and yours to have been worth it.
Going to ascend? You have no proof of an afterlife in the flow, Baba.
The testimonies of saint scientists are proof enough for
So those her parents.
Yes,
Hmm.
your father is sick. He is in great pain. Ascension will free him. And I want to go with him.
Hmm.
But you aren't sick. You don't need us. You're an adult now, Yasmin.
Do you not see, daughter? We cannot ascend while you are without faith.
But no buts. Your disbelief is the only reason your father lives in pain.
Oh.
These sheep just go with the flow. And I, Meshach, will wake them up. Meshach, Meshach.
Man, my disbelief is the only reason why my father's in pain. Like, you say it's my fault? So wait, if I start believing that what, my father's gonna get cured? He's not gonna be sick no more?
Juju, do you remember your father?
Only in flashes. I feel empty where he's supposed to be.
Your father and I were children when the United Nations rebranded as the Polity. They changed their name, but the old hierarchies didn't go away. Mother Earth still got sicker. The poor, poorer. To me, it was a farce. But your father believed in making change from within. He had so much optimism, it radiated into me until he passed away. When I didn't have his faith in the polity around, I found once again that I had none of my own. So I became the traitor you now see before you.
Mom, I'm scared. Was Dad ever scared?
Of course, but he put on a brave face.
That's good to know.
Terrorists destroyed these monuments.
Why does that look like a spirit ball? And Goku is pretty much down there.
To destroy them again.
Like, really?
Was to destroy them. Hello, Julian.
I can't live like this, Mom.
Thankfully, you do not have to.
What?
Hush now and listen. Years before the miracle, I was a young man living in Australia when fire ate the continent entire. I lost everyone. My wife, my children. But that suffering, that unreal suffering, I believe is why fate chose me.
It's not just the pain. It's the fear. I can see the dark places in me. It's like I'm watching myself vanish.
Julian, there are many ways one can earn their ascension. But by far the hardest way to earn ascension is through suffering. None have earned their ascension through
Look like a giant Rasengan in phase 0.5.
Technology to make you ascend the way you are. To build a temporary biological body for the transfer. You can be free of pain in heaven.
I'm scared to ascend. I've died twice, and it was terrible.
Which is why I'm gonna show you that ascension is not death, but glorious, eternal life.
Mom, you really don't have to. It's fine. Like I don't think he's seen it. Oh, if he's seen it, he would have really went against that.
Come here, baby. Don't worry. When you're ready, I'll be here in the river of us all, waiting for you.
Well,
I'm ready. I'm ready to join her.
I'll have your transfer body ready.
Then welcome to the Creed.
I am honored to shepherd you through this.
Like, I mean, I can understand if, like, you know, our body gets enhanced, right? We have, you know, the God's blessing.
Now you want us to bomb the freaking Kaaba?
The only time we can go unseen is night. But then the flow runs dark. It won't let us get anywhere near.
But the holy boats are immune.
Dang, man.
Narang, stop eating the grain that keeps the bombs from shifting around.
Even prisoners get a last meal.
Wow. They nuked the divine sanctuary.
That's a polity plane.
Ooh, they doing that airstrike. Damn! Damn! Yo! Oh my god! Yo, we all got blasted! Yo, that is a protection mode. Oh man, I think we're gonna fire a whole straight laser. That thing went zigzag. Like what was that from Hellsing Ultimate? You know that woman with the gun who shoots one bullet but it kills like 200 things in one shot. Golly. Even destroyed the missiles before they landed. Yeah, you thought you were safe, huh? Dude.
Mission successful. Union nano energy.
What's the point of having an army if you have that as your protection? Good God.
All their talk of peace while producing something as dangerous as nanotech, refusing to allow our inspectors in. We couldn't let the polity live under that threat.
Bro, that took down a whole fleet.
Our afterlife is gone.
Nope. Nope, Goku's still there. He still got his hands up. Y'all good. Y'all always good. That's right. That spirit bomb still lives. Thanks, Goku.
The short notice with which you called this meeting is a disrespect. You are not my superior. I am the only one among us with a military background.
Your military background is a black stain, not a bragging right. The 11 of us are Athenians, while you remain ever the Spartan.
Copy of Julian.
And the new Genlock recruits besides. With the ability to copy souls, the polity will no longer be limited to the rare plastic mind they happen across. Now they can just copy the ones they have, make infinite holons. They will surely build an army of these bodiless souls.
To stop the salvation we bring, I'll do what I must.
As must we all, together.
Trying to make them think like they are evil. They are the stains of the world and they must be cleansed.
Close that. You'll get us caught.
I'm gathering intel.
Despite the destruction of our great Kaaba, the flow carries on.
What? But that's impossible!
The flow no longer requires the Kaaba. It has the capacity to self-perpetuate. A second miracle. But no longer can we let those who trespassed against us go unpunished. The polity attacked. They attempted to destroy heaven itself. They just started a war. We will end it. And we've already begun. Our drones caught footage of Union terrorists aiding the polity in their attack. We are dealing with them. Now.
Oh.
And ascensions continue. When our great intellectuals, Minu and
no.
found out their daughter was not only a disbeliever, but attempted to doom all humanity.
Dang. Dang. The sheets. The lost causes.
We can't stay here. We'll be safe in the Euphrates until night.
Night has already fallen from.
Oh! Damn!
Bless me, sister, for I have sinned. When the polity struck the Kaaba, the 12, we knew the flow had long before ceased needing an
I mean, I know the other guy, the scientist and all that. Dang, and the girl too.
possesses the means
Wow. The flashback.
And if we are to stand a chance against that army, I must break a promise to a boy to free him from his great pain.
Correct me if I am wrong, but are not Spartans remembered largely on account of their great strength?
So he has to break a promise, huh? So that's when it all started.
Since I woke up, I've seen so much kindness in the Union, but none greater than yours.
To take this journey, you'll have to go into a body one last time.
I'm coming, Ma.
Mm. Like you thought you was going to the happy place, but no, that was a lie.
I'm so sorry, Chase. But my duty is to all the children of the Union. The polity will build an army using your soul and damn mankind to death without the hereafter. Every fate had one like you chosen to suffer in
Made it
to bring
turn him into a whole Darth Vader.
But through suffering, you will earn your ascension. Like a golem, you will protect us.
Rish. And that's how that started. Damn. Oh, dang, man. Dang. So this was a very good flashback, honestly. So start off with number 1. Chase's mother. She's part of it. And she's gone too. She's gone. She's gone. Oh my God, she's gone. Yo. She showed Chase that there is nothing to fear. Why? Because I'm going to show you the divine ritual to ascend to a place without fear or pain. Yes, that is true happiness. Oh, man. And Dree, she's all by herself. And Yasa. Oh my God. My other homegirl. Bro, that was an insult to right here. That your disbelief is what's causing your father to be in pain. Like you gonna put that on me. So if I start, like I said, if I start believing into ascending myself into nothing but a ball of spirit energy, like a part of Goku's spirit bomb, you tell me my father will be cured? He'll slowly heal and be okie dokie? Oh, man. Chase lost his mother for real. Yasa lost her parents. Mm, mm, mm. That's bad. That's dang. The mother was just straight up foul for that. Like, you're not sick. I can understand if the dad wants to do it because he's sick, he's slowly dying, disease and all that. But no, you're joining him because you want to be with him. I mean, this is the difference between a person with common sense and a person with a lost cause. Like, I wanna kill myself because I wanna be better. So what you're telling me is you yourself is not the best that you are? Is that what you're telling me? So in order to better yourself, I would rather jump into a pool of lava and ascend. I would rather be part of a whole ritual to ascend to a better life. I'm seeing kids playing soccer with your souls right now. You telling me that's better? Please enlighten me. I'm seeing the kids playing soccer. They're playing football. They're playing basketball. They are dribbling your souls right now. Stephon Curry right now. You telling me that's better? Okay. All right. Hey, I'm wrong, right? I'm the wrong one here. My disbelief is pretty much the reason why, oh, my dad is sick. Or my disbeliefs is the reason why, oh, y'all not worthy and all that. Okay. All right. That was really really uncalled for. But so the fact that the Pope over here, he had to break a promise because he promised Chase that I'm gonna put you in a body and everything so that way wow, I can move, I can feel, I can eat things again. This is great. But now that the government has a copy of Chase's soul and they're using his copy to make a army of Holons while they try to destroy the spirit bomb over there full of souls, right? But hey, they tried, but they failed miserably. I mean, that beam was the highlight. I'm thinking it was going to just shoot pew pew pew, but no, it did it did all of this. Okay, it killed everything that attacked them from the sky. It even destroyed the missiles that they was about to drop. That was damn, man. Imagine having that as part of your fortress to where we're under attack. No need. I mean, like Gears of War, we got the Hammer of Dawn, but we don't need that. We have the we call it the divine being, the divine curve, the divine wanted. You know that movie Wanted where they shoot the bullet and the motherfucking curves be killing everyone with like a whole circle and everything? Yeah, we've got the divine wanted. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Oh God. Kill these copies. So the Chase over there is the original. They took a copy on the government side and make holograms. While this man broke a promise because now we are at war, and if we don't do this plan, they are going to annihilate us. So he made a whole Darth Vader clone of Chase. And that's how that began. Yo, and plus Yasa. Girl got shot. Girl got shot. The guy, the doctor, yeah. Bro, that's nuts. Oh my god. But I hope y'all enjoyed this thrilling flashback episode. And you know what's even worse though? I mean, I don't like Dree ain't dead. She's there. She's there. And knowing the fact her mother is gone, and knowing the fact that he thinks now, at first I'm thinking, okay, yeah, they're still alive. They're alive, but no, the mother's gone. She's for real gone. That's how you know someone's gone. Just turn into a whole spiritual cosmos energy. Turn into whole space particles. But Dree's still alive though. That's the good thing about it. So whenever he finds his sister, then he'll know mother is really gone. Yeah, she was alive, but she chose this path. She chose this path. Dang. Undercover.
Come on, Sinclair, get it together. Oh, damn it.
That's right. Incognito. Infiltration.
Get it together. Get out of Union territory. Vanguard needs you.
Shouldn't you put that back on just in case you get spotted?
Oh, Christmas came early.
Take these shit stains out. We're supposed to capture them, sir. Does the smoke just capture us? Take them out. Orders from the top.
Mm. 2 months later. Relentless, hurry. Woo! Right in the neck.
It happened so fast, I couldn't
La
even tell if they were
resistance.
Union or Polity.
Doesn't really matter, does it?
Robert Sinclair. I'm pleased we found you. The polity needs your help.
Fuck your war.
Oh man. Oh man. Here we go. Episode 3.
Feels weird not to be out there.
Everything feels weird nowadays.
We got Vegas back, baby. Ooh, I hope it's in one piece.
Those Union hypocrites didn't change a thing in our Sin City. They were too busy enjoying it.
General, what are we looking at?
Operation Reclamation. We're taking back the Anvil. We're beating back the Union thanks to the Holon frames. So, I can give you the R&R I promised.
Speaking of your impressive new GL units, General, whose minds are driving the new Holons?
That's classified, Chase.
We need to know who we're fighting alongside.
You need to know what I tell you you need to know, soldier. Frankly, if the success of the new division continues, you may not be fighting at all from now on.
What do you mean?
Don't take this the wrong way, but with the Holon Frames divisions active, you're outdated tech now. You should be glad. You've given so much and you finally get a reprieve.
Genlock started with us.
Dated?
We deserve to know what's going on.
Enough. Chain of command exists for a reason. Dismissed. Yeah.
Telling you, it's gonna be a mutiny.
But it's not Nemesis, right? Not more of me inside of those Holons.
I promise, Chase. Nemesis copies are not driving the Holon frames. Now enjoy R&R. That is in order.
Oh, so good. You close, babe?
Shh. No talking. No, babe.
No babe. I know you said no labels, but come on.
Like, really?
So, you close?
I'm as far away as I could possibly be.
But you're like my girl, right?
For the billionth time. We're just fucking, Jody. We were just about to.
I'm sorry.
I was just.
I'm sorry. I didn't.
Nope. It's fine. It's fine.
Really?
Really?
Jody, out. No babe. No talking next time. Chase?
Sorry.
I mean, what happened to knocking,
You
Chase?
make it like a billion times.
Just, I don't know. It feels wrong.
But it didn't feel wrong to just blip into my room without like saying knock knock first.
I'm sorry. I've been having a lot of trouble with boundaries lately.
I noticed.
It's just, I'm learning things that are making it tough to keep it together.
What things?
I don't even know if we're the good guys anymore, Miranda.
You're not making any sense.
New York was blowback. A response to a top secret polity airstrike on Babylon, ordered by Marine.
What? How do you...
You remember the reports about an
So
explosion at
she's
the Cabo?
treating him as a buddy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Our intel said something went wrong at the military manufacturing
But
site
you
where they made
and
smoke.
Chase, what, still
Our
a
intel,
thing?
our
Nah,
respect.
I don't see that.
Marines sent our jets weapons hot into a non-combat zone filled with civilians.
The Union's just as guilty. Think of who we lost in New York. People like your mother and your sister.
When am I not thinking of them? The war was cold, Miranda. Polity lit the match. Us, not them, us. We've been lied to for years.
They were feeding their own people to it every day. How is that not violence worth preventing?
For all we know, they wouldn't have even attacked New York if we didn't decide to go off all half-cocked and destroy the one thing that they think is heaven.
I can't believe you're sounding like a Union sympathizer.
Like, go fuck yourself. I mean, you're already Jody, so, hey.
This is what I'm talking about. We are all frustrated with how much of you falls into us.
I'm not conjuring them. I swear, I don't know why they pop up. But how can you not love
It's
them?
raining
Because of them,
rabbits.
You never gotta be alone.
Cammy, that's just it. Sometimes we want to be alone. I mean, that's why we limit mind sharing to battle.
One of your rabbits shit in my hair.
Ugh.
Making them.
Yaz, calm yourself. Cammy, Yaz is trying to say we need boundaries. Even a loving family needs doors.
Not my family. Growing up, we shared.
Cammy!
Cammy!
Kazu, wait your turn. We were talking
Shoot!
boundaries.
Shoot!
Cammy.
Shoot!
ボーダーラインが必要なのはお前だろ
Oh, that. Yeah, I'll definitely look into that for you.
Team, we need to talk.
Okay, yeah, that's a thing now.
Miranda, why don't you take a seat and tell me why you're...
I know about the first strike on the Cabo. Way I see it, you tried to stop a war before it started.
Some argue I started the very war I tried to prevent.
In the face of extinction, the Union convinced themselves they'd found heaven inside tiny fucking robots, then went around selling their mind poison to whole countries. You knew the attack would kill many, but if it succeeded, it would save far more. A great leader makes tough decisions. I hope to do the same.
I know that you will.
I'm requesting to join command.
How did you learn about this strike? Major Worth.
I have my
Chase knows.
connections.
He told me.
Abel,
Initiate covert surveillance on the Genlock unit.
Oh, great. Now you're gonna spy on them while they're on their R&R. I'm telling you, man, when they say classified or you know what you need to know, that's gonna cause problems.
Chase, what's wrong?
Everything. This war, why we fight, the polity kept us in the dark this entire time.
戦場に行って暴れまくる。それ以上何を知る必要がある。
You may look different, but you're definitely still a man.
Oh, hush.
Marine ordered a strike on the Kaaba first. No declaration of war, no warning. My mom, my sister, every life we've taken in service of a lie.
So it has finally come out.
You knew?
Why didn't you tell me?
If you were there, you'd understand.
Then show us.
Come on. Team.
You know I hate mind sharing. But Cammy's right, we need to see it.
We need to know.
My consciousness melted into the silver river.
Look at that! There you see the souls! Them kids are playing soccer with them! Imagine you seeing your parents as a soul. Spirit energy being used to play a soccer.
脱走しなかった唯一の理由は自分が正義の側だと思っていたからだ。ユニオンが始めたんだと。俺たちが決着をつけなきゃ。
Who cares who shot first?
Marine started a world war, Yaz.
Don't act like the Union is innocent. They are a death cult.
How you lived was so peaceful, Yaz. Families all together. I saw how happy they were to ascend. I mean, what if there is a hereafter?
How dare you?
The ringing!
Just a headache.
Bro, Vegas dead ahead, baby.
Yeah, keyword dead. Man, I don't know why, but I just got the feeling there's going to be a whole mutiny happening.
I love how huge elephant ears are.
Where?
So, I can't stop thinking about what I saw in the Union in your mind. I want to know more. There's so much I don't know about that world. Like, I'd love to know about your parents.
You can't stop pressing like a damn child. You're still so impressionable. The Union's ideas are built to seduce.
You think I'm an innocent wee babe about to walk into the traffic, eh? Fine, I'll just fuck right off then.
Oh, wow.
Hey.
Rude. Oh, it isn't you, it's... I can't lose anyone else.
キャミー、マジで俺のアバターのバグを直してくれよ。
Bug? You sure it's not a feature?
冗談じゃねえよ。
No joke with me.
バルのことを考えると、奴のが映ったんじゃないのか?
Ah, so that's why you've been a ball bag to Val for no good reason.
It's not Val's fault.
コードを修正してくれ。俺のアバターを本当の姿に戻してくれ。
Ugh, fine. Follow me.
It's like whenever that's a problem, go to Cammy, because she fixes everything. Other than that, whatever. Go do what you want to do.
すごい。これどうなってるんだ?
futzing with remote transmissions trying to replace our clunky-ass Genlock pods. I figured we already upload back and forth from our pods to our holons using the cloud, so there's gotta be a way to get rid of the pods. Then, with enough bandwidth, any amount of people could GL remotely. But I haven't gone there, because what's the point? There's like only 6 of us in the whole world that are GL compatible. You were wrong. It isn't some kind of mind-shared gender thing. Your avatar presents female, but your code hasn't changed.
Can
you fix it or not?
Fix your subconscious. That's on you, mate.
Damn it! I need all the beers.
Our little family is falling apart.
I mean, think about it. You're like the only ones in the world that can save the world. It's like so much pressure, so much weight on your shoulders.
Mars, unreal. When I was growing up, I wanted to see another world.
With low-interest Mars relocation loans available, now you can.
Oh, holograms. They get you excited, and then... Remember, they're not real.
Baby, can you get the door?
I kind of don't want to, Mom. The knocking.
No.
The knocking.
Not here too.
So much knocking.
Buddy, you okay?
Woo! You know, I like how the fact they don't hold back, you know?
I completely regret saying yes to this.
Why she's so cold? He grumpy?
So, you want to tell me why you've been a huge asshole to me recently?
I'm in no fucking mood.
Fine. In that case, tonight we drink. Tomorrow we talk.
Sinclair, can take a look at this. De-encrypted comms say there's a sky chariot making a detour nearby, caught in the blizzard.
What are you gonna do?
I mean, really, I would just go up to, hear me out, make my way to the boss, who's in control of this, and take him out. No? Do a little C4 here and there, blow up the place, and voila, the war is over. I believe I can fly. I believe I can flash you from the sky. I think about it every night and day.
Was that turbulence?
Click your wings so you can't fly no more. Land it. Come on. Yeah, you've been airjacked. Land it.
Welcome to the proletariat.
Where you want to take her?
Up to you. Take her to somewhere where there are no sides. No war. I hear New Zealand still has trees.
You're not coming?
I enjoy getting people out of hell. Think I'll keep it up.
Coyoting people out of no man's land? Polity and Union will crack down even harder on you.
Let them. They'll get a lot more than they bargained for.
Okay.
Welcome back to the Anvil, Dr. Jar.
Tate, here to show me to my cell or the gallows?
On the contrary, you're free to go. After my... what would polity folk call it?
Like, you captured me and tell me I'm free to go? What kind of game is this?
As scientists, you and I rely on evidence, yes? I was pulled apart on a subatomic level, yet here I stand before you. I am quite literally the miracle incarnate.
Come on, try harder.
What happened to me happened to others. You needn't take my word. Comfy?
Tell me, Tate, when the smoke ripped you apart, how did it feel?
The flow pulled me into a home I never knew I had. I remember every moment of my time in the hereafter with a crystalline clarity only pure joy can carve. Upon my return to the material plane, I was heartbroken. Until I realized the universe had shown me my purpose.
To save humanity by convincing it to commit group suicide?
The flow is everlasting life. It is real. I was blessed to experience it, then return to ensure as many as possible have access to everlasting life with what little time I have before the earth burns. I know I wielded great cruelty in service of this task. Every murder, every deceit is a thorn in my crown, digging into my skin. But I do these things in service of humanity, of hope, not profit, not like Holcroft's Martian lie.
What do you mean, lie?
Allow me to show you the light.
In all my time selling pretty lies, I never thought I'd sell one as grandiose as your Martian mirage. Selling a fictional city on Mars to half the human population?
Even if your unlock succeeds, Holcroft won't save anyone who can't pay. I ask you, please, work with my people on our Twilight initiative. Help us defy extinction.
Well. Wow. That's a tough one. That is a tough one. Like, all right, so first off, let me just jump into the cesspool of Miranda and Jody. So Miranda, my hunch was crazy a little bit, but I was right. Like, you not see him as a relationship, you see him as a buddy. Basically, friends with benefits. All right, that just basically sums that up. Like, do not call me babe, don't call me honey, don't call me sugar plum. Just shut up and take it. But the fact Chase got in there without knocking, I'm like, for real, like, bruh, you're jumping into someone's room. What happened to that? Bruh, I love how they are showing everything. Everything. I swear, if I get demonetized because of this, I can see why. But yo, they could have, like, I don't know. In most animated, mostly showed the butt, right? Mostly showed the cheeks and all that. But they showed everything in front. Oh man, everything in front. But I see now that Chase and Yaya, as I call her, those two need to be a thing. Those two need to be a thing. Like I said, for Kazu and Val, V for short, those two need to be a thing because they pretty much cool and everything. Kami, yeah, like Kami, it's like for some reason they're starting to just use Kami as maintenance crew or like a geek squad. Like Kami, I need your help, but other than that, whatever. I don't care. Do what you want to do, okay? But when she said, "I just want to know about your parents," I can tell, Yaz, yeah, she didn't really have any good moments with her parents like that. That one line from her mother, that was like a done deal with that. But really though, I'm starting to question. I'm starting to question the military. What you need, I mean, and that's the thing. Here's what got me. You are saving the world, little bit at a time, and you mean to tell me I am still not like above the classified information? I need to know what I'm working with. Oh, you need to know what you need to hear. Like I tell you what I am going to tell you. Other than that, all the deep dark secrets, no, you don't need to know that. Like I'm risking my life for something that I don't even fully know, and I'm saving the world. You need my help to save the world. Like, do you know how rare it is to find someone who is Genlock compatible? Can you really find other people to recruit to be Genlock compatible without Doctor Wells' information? Only he can do it. You can't do it. So either you tell me who I'm working with, really, like I need to know what I'm up against, but you're not telling me the full story. You're only telling me 50%. That's leaving me in the dark. And I hate that. Like, if I'm fighting someone, I need to know everything about this person. But you're only telling me the name and the suit of armor. That's it. That's all you're telling me. You're telling me about the name and the weapon. That's it. No other things about that you need to know. Nope. It's going to be, hey, I'm going to leave. I'm going to leave. You're going to find somebody else who's gel compatible. But the question is, how long is that going to take? For a chase, like I just want to know, like for real, like I'm real. I'm doing this. I'm saving the world. I mean, without Genlock, you have no chance of winning this war at all. And I'm just wondering, who's on the right side of this? Who should I support? Honestly, God knows I'm not supporting Miranda. Like really ain't supporting Miranda. I swear, if she even tries to, oh, you think we should be together? Not even close. Not even close. You're screwing one of my former best friends. Really. Really. I mean, for real. Like, I think like I said, I think he made the move on her and she just, like, whatever. Just took it because I need something to release my frustration.
To the end of the world.
Cheers.
Why is today a day of doom, love?
Every day we are under Union rule is a day of doom.
The Union is the only reason you have food on your table, dyke.
Wrong, Oleg. I'm pansexual.
You're a whore.
Let us get to the fighting.
Yeah, right?
I fight men.
Well, I guess today's an exception, huh? Choke slam. Like,
Bull's ear. Eye.
Bullseye. There you sit.
Union forces are attacking polity-controlled New York. Deaths are already in the thousands, and
As I
injuries
said,
exceed that.
to the end
There
of
is
the
an
world.
incredible amount of destruction, and nobody is...
Look at that. It took over like 60% of US of A.
Oleg cried. Then the war went hot. Speaking of you running from your emotions, we had a deal to talk.
Right. Just give me about 5 minutes.
You know, my friend, I do have some experience with what it is to feel like my body is lying to me. I really do think I can help restore your avatar.
Man got a whole bathrobe.
Shit. But clearly you've ignored something for too long. Wow, you are so afraid of being vulnerable that your subconscious made you female? Where did you get the stupid idea that vulnerability is inherently feminine? Then I guess.
Where did you get that manly bathrobe from? That's what I want to know. He gets inspiration from the Robo Shogun. Inspirational. Happy ending.
He clearly influenced you.
Clearly.
I don't think he caused your change. I'm not sure. Maybe we need to dig deeper into your past.
I feel violated. Oh my goodness.
I mean the ones you rarely look at. Are you scared to visit your past?
It was the problem.
Physical manifestation of emotional armor? Well played, subconscious.
Right.
Progress.
The polity draws close to reclaim the anvil in which we sit. But what will they do when the land they seek to conquer is soon uninhabitable?
Hollows for the wealthy, hollow death for the rest. That is not salvation.
The polity is already lost. They've lost humanity, man and magnanimity. And they attack again, we will fight again. For the evolution of our existence. So that one day we may all ascend into the flow and know eternal life. Together.
Preach, brother, preach! Amen! Hallelujah!
I did not know you could enter a temple without spontaneously combusting, Dr. Jha.
Fortunately, only garlic or a steak works on me, Brother Sugiyama. They really believe all of that.
They do, as do I.
And what becomes of people who don't ascend?
They are lost, to dust returned. I know you don't want that for humanity. You want as much as I to stop death in her tracks. We'll continue your great quest. Together.
No man's snow.
Our Martian utopia is 91% complete.
Every day it gets clearer why neither side wanted this little slice of hell.
And I was in the ether, and I heard them bastards got another ferryman. Made a necklace from his toes.
Oh. VR mode. Away from reality. Time to get into costume.
Fuck you, reality.
Amen.
Welcome to the Ether Public Lobby, DJ Hot Shit. Want the usual?
You have easily the best ether handle. And smile.
I know. Now buzz off. Julian!
The glitches. So that's where it happened. Because he was there.
My brother. He's still alive.
Because that time he was hanging out with Kami.
Once we pass
Cam.
the system, we'll destroy
Dang,
the
she was
smoke.
there.
I don't see the Genlock.
I hardly couldn't recognize it because I was so focused on Kami doing the cosplays and everything. Especially the Ruby part that showed up. Woo! Full attention, right?
Even our best information technology specialists don't come close to Kami. We need her expertise to implement the hammer patch. The Holon frames can't escort her. As to Chase's tone, I know Chase. He will always fight for the polity.
Their Holons have been repaired.
Knock, knock. Housekeeping. When have you slept?
I know you're dealing with some shite, so I made you something. I don't know why she's here though.
Chase, I'm here to check on you.
Cookies?
Yeah, that's the real
Because I
homegirl.
got a memory of yours where your mom made cookies when you were sad.
Kami's that best girl.
Correction, you couldn't.
Best
That's
BFF.
why I
Like her
invented a
Ruby said.
neurostimulator that imitates the dopamine
Bro,
rush
when
real
have you
food gives
slept,
you.
man?
Same basic concept as the patch I made
4
so Kazu and Val could get digital
weeks
now.
ago?
Chase, let's talk while you try one.
I don't feel like talking.
They're ultra super duper tasty.
I don't want you in my mind.
You are not yourself, Chase. You
Obviously.
You're right, Yaz. I do.
So what happens when you not have enough sleep?
Baby, can you get the door?
Yeah, Ma.
It's time to confront this.
Vulnerability is hard at first. Hell, talking about my parents is scary for me too.
両親は善良だったけど弱かった。特に父親は。お前に見せたいものが。
バカ野郎、アホめ。
Oh wow. That type. Damn! Oh no, he didn't say that. Like this boy trying to do a whole anime special techniques. Yeah, your boy's a more of a man than you are. Nah. Nah.
This is weakness.
Fucking cunt! What is this?
Please, clean it. I'm sorry.
ひどい体験したんだな。かわいそうに。
We both went through it now.
Go on, buddy. Yes, we got a ship sail.
So come out.
Now I gotta give a chase and Yaya. You're not the house Keeper? Alright, I do not want to get demonetized, folks. Meanwhile, okay, look, let's talk about this. Excuse me? You about to get that special treatment. I heard of fight your inner demons, but this is ridiculous. They are really intertwining right now. I don't mind that their ship's sailing, but dang. Meanwhile, Chase is fighting his inner demon for real. I know y'all was not expecting a wow, okay. Like, this is good on TV, right? I mean, having sex with the universe much. Now get out! And stay out! Seriously?
Oh, Robo Shogun, you have my heart.
Oh, ha ha.
So cool.
まだ数年前のことだ。奔放に生きていた頃をすっかり忘れてたよ。ついさっきまでな。
This war takes its toll on us all.
特にチェイス。最近のやつからは苦痛しか感じないけど、理解できる。もし自分の魂のレプリカがあると知ったら、それを全部破壊しない限り気が休まらないだろう。Accept.
We've been called back in. We're taking back the Anvil.
休暇は終わり？了解。
Well, it was fun while it lasted.
To the end of the war.
Cheers. Like, literally. Hey, you only live once, right? And since we're at war, you never know. You might not get that chance again.
See how the polity wars.
They're here? I don't see them.
They're cloaked. Hammer system status.
Prepped and ready to fire, General.
Air units engage.
Man, they sailed their ship all the way. Just gotta see Chase and Yasa, or I say Yaya. Just gotta see that happen.
All units, engage.
You know, I really hope I don't get demonetized. Kamikaze.
So broken are the souls in Marines' machines that they would return themselves to dust for nothing.
You won't get her.
That's right.
After this, I'm done fighting.
To the end of the war.
I don't blame you, Kim. I'm trying to live a fun life right now, and I'm going through so much struggles.
Genlock, get Cammy to the hammer.
Copy. Cammy, we got you covered.
This man has not slept. I mean, they jumping him. Okay.
I'm not here for you. So kindly stop fucking shooting at me, okay?
Right? Stop that. I'm alive? I could have been crushed like a grape. She spared me. I'm alive. Oh, man. Finally, I was getting bored.
Underground units, engage. Air and ground units, fall back. Genlock, patch the hammers now.
Ooh. Oh my god. Oh, they're jumping me.
Up here.
Why didn't you stay with us?
Because all you do anymore is fucking yell at me and I don't need you. There. I patched the hammer system. The Polity's got it back.
Good work, Genlock. Fall back.
Underground units and the hammer system are in play.
Yeah, that's what happens when it comes to jobs. You get yelled at.
Their entire army is on the field. Engage the hammer system.
The hammer system is not responding, sir. Operational integrity has been compromised. Your orders, sir. Sir? Sir?
Sir, wake up.
Ascend everyone. Polity and Union. Death shall have no feast today.
Ooh.
Able, ready the hammer system to target the smoke.
I'll send everyone.
Welcome
More like
to the hard part of the
eradicate.
job, Major.
Hammer system. Fire.
Heaven itself.
Come, let us build Twilight together.
Yes.
Twilight?
All units withdraw. Sister Shah, you have no idea the hope you have gifted me in this moment.
Hope? We've lost the Anvil and are no better off for having had it.
Enough. Go. Take the elevator to the tunnels. I will be there soon. No firewall can prevent me from exposing Holcroft's biggest lie to the one who needs to see it most. Welcome home, General Marine.
Who are you? Just hold okay.
Like, who are you people? Oh my goodness. We got you. You have nothing to fear. Oh! Right through the chest. Oh. Damn, we done lost Kazu.
Uptime warning. Back to the ship.
Gotta be kidding me. What? Damn. We lost Kazu. I was not expecting that. And that's the thing about a war, you never drop your guard. I mean, he came to wait. You know what? I'm never. Yo, Yasa did not see that coming. I did not see that coming, and that's crazy. Like for real, you only live once. And look, he set sailed. Set sail with V. Just literally like a day, not even a day, like 30 minutes after that ship sailed. That happened. That happened. Poor Kami though, like she just trying to bond with the team, but get yelled at. Like imagine what her childhood probably went through. Probably non-stop yelling, and you seeing that again. And not only that, from your doggone teammate that you consider, probably family or something. I don't blame her. She said, after I'm done with this, I'm done. I'm retiring. But we lost Kazu. And where did Kami go to? She just ran off. Dang. But really though, that now I know what that is, bro. That's like the ugly version of Chase. Like we make like these are the clones of Chase, but bro, that's just now I don't know. I'm starting. I mean, don't get me wrong, cause on the Pope side and everything, he's trying to ascend people into like a better place, but I don't know about the government side. Yeah, season one, yeah, we're trying to stop this from happening, but now after seeing that, I'm not even sure if Chase wants to be on that side anymore after seeing that. Yo, that's nuts. So much has happened. Dree now knows her brother's alive. Chase doesn't know that his mother and sister, well, mother gone, but sister's still alive. He doesn't know that yet. But damn, man, when was the last time Chase slept? When was the last time he slept? I mean, in first place, I feel bad for Kazoo. I was not expecting that. Second place, I feel bad for Kami. Like, she just trying to. She brought cookies! That is something what Ruby would do. Like, hey, I know what to cheer you up. I got some cookies. And they're chocolate chip swirl cookies. Kami needs a hug. That's all I can say to that. But look like V gonna need a V is first place need a hug right now because they just did it like 30 minutes ago and now you're seeing that happen.
Only bold like a bird on the wing.
Like what? She just ran off.
Sailors cry, carry the lad that's born to be king.
Bro, that's not. They're slowly taking it back though. 50-50-ish. Like 45%.
Some argue I started the very war I tried to prevent.
And y'all got nuked. Y'all got shot down.
But it's not Nemesis, right? Not more of me inside of those holons.
I promise, Chase. Nemesis copies are not driving the Holon frames.
Like, not only is a clone, but it's worse. It's mutated versions. This is gonna make Chase for real quit on y'all.
Your polity masters
and the rest will follow.
Earth punishes us all. This is the first purely benevolent fiction that we...
Selling a fictional city on Mars to half the human population?
Is manufacturing hope. We're not lying. We're buying time until our death...
But the light of that glory doesn't burn off the pain. My heart is broken. You lost a friend. For me, it feels like losing a child. Excuse me, soldier?
Right. This is a sham.
You were supposed to protect us. Did you know what was in those Holland frames? That she enslaved us? We're supposed to be the good guys.
Good guys? You are a soldier, not a superhero. This is war. Your black and white morality does not apply.
I had to watch Kazu die for your war, only to find him again, locked in a living hell, along with all of us inside your machine.
As hard as that decision was, I had to make it.
The Union consumes its citizens to build weapons. That
I
was
mean,
what
just
made us
mutated
different.
clones
We're no
in
different
general.
now because of you.
Arrest them.
Good luck with that.
Right, yeah, good luck with that. Oh, 1, 2. Ouch! Ooh. Oh! Yep, there it is, folks.
Oh, thank God. Cammy's cloaking protocol worked.
Good man.
They saw me. Their cloaking device.
They saw me.
Children.
The Holon frames. You need to show me.
Brother, just in time. You knew Dr. Jar as a heretic before. Now know her as your co-director on the Twilight Project.
This code is elegantly written by someone.
It's what happens when you hold out on people who pretty much help you save the world.
I suppose polity blasphemy is technically a perspective.
The deluge devastated many places besides New York. 500,000 people died in Puerto Rico, my home. And our faith in God was washed away with the runoff.
The instant secularization of a people. I never knew.
The true death count was classified because the old world government sent no aid. Food became so scarce. For want of enough sustenance to go around, my people grew violent. The governor implemented martial law, Consequences that would turn your stomach were exacted over mere stolen bread. But those harsh consequences prevented social collapse, forced enough stability for the colony to find its footing. When the governor was finally dragged from her home by the very people she'd saved, the words she spoke burned into my mind. This is my burden. I alone know the weight.
You were there?
I was. The governor was my abuela. Artasa is upgrading them with hammer system tech capable of eliminating smoke. Thus my Holon frames are not just how we win back North America, but eliminate the Union threat altogether. I have built an army out of misery, and I shoulder the burden of that choice. For the good of all, carry that burden with me. I know you can. Chase's instability is a virus. His team is infected. If it spreads, all this suffering will have been for nothing.
Huh.
We only have to make this journey once, but you? I had stopped believing in heroes.
I'm no hero. I just give people a choice besides war.
I mean, grotesque mutation.
There she is.
Robert Sinclair, you're under arrest by order of CEP Holocroft.
Huh? Gotcha! Yeah! Okay.
Babe, don't start nothing you're not fixing to finish. I gotta get these folks to New Zealand.
Hey, I expect you back faster this time.
Whoa! Look what just came in.
When we met, I was so excited to have a new family. Like my old one, only different. God, I miss him so fucking much. We shared everything. Because we had to. Too many people, not enough stuff to go around. That old sad song. But I loved it. Then my sister died. Healthy one minute, dead the next. Then my dad, then my baby brother. One by one, they all fell. I knew we might die too, but I thought we'd be dying for the truth. And for each other. Instead, we had to watch Kazu die for a lie. In my old family, we'd mourn a great pain like this as one, but you all believe so hard that your you is what you need to be free, but I'm not like you. I need an us to be a part of. I know I'll never get that here. At least thanks to Yaz. I know where I can go to fill in the blanks.
You seem a bit lost.
I have been. For a while.
You're not from Babylon, are you? Why don't you come to our picnic?
I don't want to impose on you and your family. I'm trying to practice, not overstepping boundaries.
Oh, sweet child. We're all family here.
Well,
no clues. She just vanished.
Cammy's not safe. She's just a kid.
No, she isn't. None of us are. We've spilled way too much blood for that. It's Val that I'm worried about.
Yeah. I mean,
See,
really?
Time isn't fun. Why don't we pop out for a minute? Talk about what you're feeling.
I would appreciate your concern if it was not so clearly an attempt to distract you from your own issues.
Seriously? I'm here to help. You're acting like you're the only one who lost Kazu.
I lost so much more than you when I lost him. I'm being lectured on sharing feelings by someone who's locked us out of himself to keep hidden.
You're right. I am a hypocrite. It's because I'm afraid of showing you what's inside of me. But maybe you can help.
Yeah, I mean, it never hurts to, you know, you would think that, hey guys, I need help. You know, I helped y'all, y'all helped me, so there's a problem. And this is a problem right here.
To corrupt me with it.
Kazu faced his fears and it gave him back power over himself.
The last time I opened it, it almost broke me.
But now you are not alone.
Oh my face!
I can't hurt him.
Bro, for real, inner demon.
I'm sorry. I tried to fight.
But how are you out here?
Oh!
A neurological trait
Oh!
get screened, and
It followed.
join the fighters on the front.
Like, you're not supposed to be out here.
It is your job to volunteer for ascension in this hour of need. To replenish the flow, so it shall grow powerful.
Just straight up. Join or die. Speech.
Freedom fighters in the Spot the Hero challenge. Post your geotag photos to the ether.
The first confirmed sighting will win a free ticket to Mars.
She put a damn bounty on you. And a reward? A free ticket to Mars?
Unorthodox.
You've taught me that unorthodoxy is required, General.
I know she wasn't real. I know she wasn't real. Like, as if you was an actual real one, you was right there helping Chase, but no.
How do you control it like that? It's easy. Just let it listen.
The flow is Grandpa!
Nuh-uh. The flow is all of us.
And tonight, I'll ascend and be one in it. I won't be sick ever again.
What's that?
They're flow pennies. Grown-ups give them to us on special days. So you can practice.
I mean, she wanted to know more about, you know, the ascension.
You should come with us to the temple tonight. Nugget 2.
Yeah, you're gonna learn what ascension really does.
Memory leak. Individual minds are too data rich to share arrays. You must separate them, compile them in the flow.
Separate, individual. Typical polity heresy.
One error fixed. Let's hope I have dozens more heresies up my sleeve.
I will be heard!
I will never become you. And I won't let Marine twist them either.
Like, whole Diablo.
What's the emergency? Has Marine found us?
Sharing it to them. Over and over again.
Do you see?
You want us to attack Urtasa?
It's where they're keeping the copies. We have to free them.
And you need some sleep too. Looking like you slowly getting a rage virus.
Drones are getting smaller.
I'm looking for a ferryman. I'm going to the Polity.
Wait long enough. Polly will come to you.
I need to get there now.
Returning people to the war isn't what we do. We get people away.
I need to find my brother. He's in the Vanguard. I thought he died, but he didn't. He's all I have left. The things I've had to do to get here.
Maybe if you say a name, that will ring a bell to him. Ding dong.
I hope you find him. I do.
We gotta help her. We both know what it is to have so little to cling to.
The Polity and Union are both scum. They both worship gods they invented. Little robots, money.
We give people choice. That's your third way. And she's made hers.
I mean,
you and Kazu were mind shared when he died. What did you see?
Every night, I dream his death as my own. I have other dreams too, where I'm Kazu worrying about you. Between us, there's a lot of Kazu still here.
He got good at sharing at the end. Those things. Kazu told me if he saw himself trapped in Hollands, like Chase, he couldn't rest until they were at peace.
But how can we save them?
That's just not fair. They killed him off way too damn quick.
Are you ready?
I am.
Meanwhile, the afterlife of peace and solitude.
We need to talk. Tell me the odds of me going.
Oh, yes, your mental collapse. 68.4% when last we spoke, was it? Yes, but now I would say they are about, the chances you'll go mad are 94.11983333. Oh. Yeah, Dr. Weller never predicted the manifestation of your subconscious.
Yeah, that's real helpful, Dr. Well. Real helpful. But at least he gave it to me straight. So, hey, I'm not mad. Can never be mad at you, man.
Together. Our baby's gone home.
You know, there's another way. You know, it's called a doctor.
Excuse me, I want to ascend.
You do?
You look healthy.
My body is healthy, but my heart, I just want peace.
And you'll have plenty of time to earn it, young one.
Can you imagine? I'm sick. I need to ascend. My leg hurt. I need to ascend. I got a headache. I need to ascend. Like, yo, that is not the solution.
To say the least.
And even if we succeed, we won't be able to disentangle the us in the Holland frames. We have a plan to free them. You won't like it, but...
To free them, we have to kill them. And destroy the hard drives that contain the copies of us Marine made her abominations with. So no one could ever make slaves of us again.
Oh, damn.
You don't have a problem with any of that, Chase?
I've killed so many versions of myself already, Az.
Right, like...
Every nemesis we take down, that's me, remember? We shouldn't be fighting on either side of this war. We should be fighting to end it. Now go rest up. We gotta be on our A game.
You're making the wrong choice.
Man, if you don't shut up, Conscious, nothing more than a giant zit. Nothing more than a whole gnat that just won't die. Jeez! We found them.
Chris!
Ooh, good save. Good shot. Thank you?
Sinclair, I'm glad you're coming home. I have a mission for you.
Now, come on, buddy. We're being feisty. Chris! Shut up! I'm sorry, I had to throw that in there. Chris! Shut up!
Be free.
Damn, man, that's crazy. Like, just suffering. So much screaming. And you're stuck like that.
Loud the winds howl. Loud the
Cammy, you really need to think about your life right now. Alright, there's plenty of ways to be happy.
the air. Baffled our foes stand on the shore. Follow, they will not dare. Sweep on the board like a bird on the wing.
We already lost Cosmo. Do not want to lose. He was like the best
Take care
guy.
of Clara's family for me. I have to experience this.
There's no such thing as experience. This is pretty much what is done is done.
Through this rite, you become one in the true community.
Though the waves weep, soft will ye sleep. Oceans a royal bed, locked in the deep. Flora will keep watch by your weep.
That's not the way to go out. And I love how it say if you ever think about, going through depression, suicidal thoughts, call the hotline. Like this war has literally caused her to go through that. That's what happened. Like so much. We lost Kazu, all from a lie, and now we lost Kami through severe depression. This is one of those shows that we get You get to see people get killed off now. I wouldn't have mind if like how Dr. Weller went out in the Big Bang, but I don't accept this. I don't. This show is going from a 10 to a 6 right now. Really is. I swear to God, if I lose Val, Yaz, this show's gonna be a 1. This show is gonna be a 1. I don't give a shit. I don't give a damn. I don't give a fuck. It's gonna be a 1. And that's how it's gonna be. It's like, really, the one person, the one place she tried to turn to didn't work.
No way.
I finally learned how to knock.
You know everyone in the polity is looking for your team, including me. Is it just you here?
Going crazy. Is that how you want her to remember you?
It felt wrong not to say goodbye.
Chase, just come back.
If only she saw that.
Last year, when I was finally able to tell you I was alive, I hoped to be back in my life, or what was left of it.
I am in your life. Even though you piss me off 30% of the time, we're always going to be friends.
You're wasting our time.
I know you're trying to break me.
Who are you talking to? Chase, come home. I can speak to Maureen.
No! You can't trust Maureen. You need to be careful when I'm gone.
Why do you keep saying gone?
Look what she did to the Genlock team.
You know what I mean when I say gone. Don't act like you don't know what that word
together like screaming candles, hot-wired them into a slave army. It's gotta be undone.
Let me in.
No.
Whatever's happening to you, I can get you help.
Gotta free him, Miranda.
Things will never be the same again.
Always good to see your ever-smiling face, General.
Mars is a lie, and I have proof.
Lie is
like,
such a harsh
really,
term.
between the team, though, those two work out in my favor, though.
Mars, half the human population
is manufacturing hope. We're buying time until Artasa can unlock Genlock.
The things I've done. And for what? In the service of a fiction?
It was a necessary fiction, General. Your Spot a Hero challenge is the exact same thing. An alternate version of the truth to keep the entire polity from tearing themselves apart in panic.
We're going over to the Union.
General, you should be proud. We both should be. We've done what we've needed to do. We're the same.
If there's truly no hope, then what the hell are we fighting for?
There is hope. We're keeping the polity from crumbling while we try to open up Genlock for everyone.
You don't know.
That's where they killed Yaz.
I don't, but I think we both prefer
This show
that
is
to
a
the
1.
Union solution.
I said it before in the last
Committing
episode.
mass
I'll say it
suicide?
again.
No, that is not preferable.
You keep doing your job, stopping the Union. I'll keep doing my job, saving the polity, while Henry does his, cracking Unlock. Good luck.
What?
General.
What can I do for you, Major?
Chase contacted me.
Did you trace the signal?
It was indeterminate.
Then what are you reporting?
I believe he's going to attack Artasa to destroy our Holon frame production facility.
Huh. Let them try.
Ma'am, he's unstable, but no one knows more about Holons than the Genlock team.
The Holon frames are all that stand between us and the brink. If Chase is going to attack, we take him down like the rabid dog he's become.
General.
Do not let your feelings get in the way, Miranda. Our job is to win wars. We will dedicate a platoon of Holon frames to eliminating the Genlock threat.
They're not the enemy. Not yet. We have a way to reach Chase before he's too far gone. Driana. Chase doesn't know she's here. He doesn't even know she's alive. I'm certain Driana can reach him, get him to stand down. We can protect our Holon-Frame production without killing the Genlock team. Chase is a person, not a weapon.
When it comes to the government, you are a weapon.
Both. It needs us to be both too. I want to save the polity as badly as you do. But if we've thrown out every ideal we thought it stood for in order to save it, then what do we have left that's worth saving? Right now, I can still look myself in the mirror. If we kill Chase without giving him a chance... Please.
Okay, but if she can't reach him...
She will, General.
We will show him what we're capable of.
I believe I can position here.
Good, that gives us extra eyes if our entry point is here.
Sorry, some business. Where we at?
And that's the
We're
thing
going
too.
over the plan one more time.
They don't even
Migas,
know.
how are you coming along?
Hacking the ID now. Soon I'll have all Artasa access. Hey, Val, how exactly did you get your hands on this?
Don't ask questions you don't want answers to, dear.
Okay, got it. Hey, check it out. So no one recognizes me.
At least it covers up that mugger.
Oh, you know, I did miss the old shit-talking Chase. Glad he's back.
He's broken, but I can fix him.
Are you in shape for the mission?
Perhaps Chase should sit this one out.
It's going to take all of us. Migas, you finished work on the 2 frames we scavenged and sort out the party favor?
Yeah, but
Like, this man is haunted.
Party favor?
A Holon frame self-destruct charge.
Yeah, a little extra bonus we found on the battlefield. We just fixed it up.
You what? You're planning to just go in there and blow yourself up?
Of course not. You got a better way to smuggle in a bomb? Just get me in there.
Fine, great. You got this. We get you in, you blow those Holon frames. But you better not fuck this up, because this is how we put Kazu to rest.
And Kimmy as well.
Come in. Miranda! I can't believe I'm seeing you! For real! Like in the real world!
It's good to see you.
Why am I stuck in here? No one will tell me what's going on with Julian.
I'm sorry, Driana. There's so much to explain.
Well, stop with the being sorry and start with the explaining.
You're definitely Julian's sister, aren't you? Listen, I'm hoping you can help him.
What's happened?
The war has taken a serious toll on him. I'm afraid he's going to hurt himself. Maybe others.
What? No, he'd never.
He's been through so much. He won't listen to me, but seeing you, knowing you're okay, maybe...
Take me to him.
When we can. But you should know it might not be safe.
I broke my mother's heart, Miranda. I left my fucking soul in the desert, spilled blood to get to my brother. He is all I have left. I will do what needs doing, you hear me?
Hey, how you doing?
Home, Robert.
Yes,
No,
sir.
that's
You're
cute.
lucky you fell into our lap, Mr. Sinclair. You're 1 in a million.
I didn't exactly fall in your lap, asshole. I was out there making a difference when his shit-stained goons grabbed me.
A difference? Running broken people from one broken place to another? What an insignificant brat. Time's running out, and I'm doing what I have to save humanity, while you play action hero with a brain that could be the key to unlock. So you left me with no
So,
choice.
Genlock, you got what it's called unlock.
A
Convenience.
responsible adult does what's necessary to make sure everyone gets what they need. Scan his brain and hand him over to Marine. She has big plans for him.
Today, our friends are on a very important mission.
Indeed they are, Caliban.
I was wondering.
Wondering. A skill reserved for the sentient. If I was programmed for jealousy, I promise you right now, I would be green with envy.
I want to help. I want to be part of the action. Can I control my body for today? Go with them? I could be a spy, or I could punch stuff.
Apologies, but permission denied.
But why? How come? I'll be so safe.
Dr. Weller didn't deny you your freedom lightly, Caliban. But you are the last repository of Dr. Weller's Genlock knowledge. We can't risk you entering unnecessary danger. For the sake of humanity, your body cannot be your own.
Yep.
He'll be
That's
taller
life.
than a behemoth.
Of being the last of us
Get a load
come.
of him, everyone will want to volunteer for the 1 in a million program.
I can't wait to get a shot of you smashing a bottle of champagne over this beast, General.
We have to build it first.
What a symbol to rally behind.
It needs a name. Something grand. Something commanding.
Odin.
Yes, a god king. I love it. People will adore him. Oh, I can't wait for...
We are at war. Its primary function is battle, not marketing.
Oh, recruitment is every bit as important to the polity.
We can't just crush skulls, Marine. We also need to win hearts. And we give them Odin.
Okay.
I trust you.
Odin.
Just Sinclair's.
That's a good name for something so final bossy.
Specialist Sinclair will, without question, help us win this war.
Fine. Why not? We'll be honest, Mr. Cook. While I appreciate the sentiment, I can quite confirm we have very different palates.
Right.
Yes?
Am I interrupting?
We lost Staten Island to the sea. 3 cities fell to marine. We're losing North America to the polity. Around the world, we're losing people to fire, flood, and drought before we can save them. People are dying without access to salvation.
I've completed the twilight patch. Let us hope the day never comes when we need it. Once uploaded, the flow will become truly indiscriminate, consuming and expanding exponentially. It will heed no one. It will obey only its own singular directive, to feed.
You are absolutely sure it works?
Yes. If your memories of the hereafter are real, then salvation may be ahead of us still.
My sister, have I convinced you of the river of immortality within the flow?
How shall I put it? Because of your faith, I think I can officially classify myself as downgraded from atheist to hereafter curious. Regardless, I like you having a weapon that gives you leverage over Holcroft. It wasn't even the profiteering of his Martian fib that finally broke my faith in his polity. It was thinking about those who cannot afford his tickets to nowhere. Before Mars, the poor had to make peace with climate death. That was hard enough. But to dangle false hope over them, then cash in on keeping it just out of reach?
I cannot express the joy this brings me. To know if it comes to it, we can bring salvation before the final storm.
I dearly hope it does not, but if the environment collapses before we've found another way to keep us all alive, well, death with the possibility of eternal life beats death without it, I suppose.
In the darkest.
I mean, would y'all accept that?
I am meeting some others.
Would y'all accept being ascended to peace instead of just, you know, dying slowly from disease, virus,
I need to perform
pandemonium,
field test.
reality?
Forgive me, ancestors who have gone before us, for what I must now do.
I never thought I'd be glad for fire devils.
Ma'am?
The Anvil and Artasa are built to withstand them. And anything that gets in the way of Chase and our traitorous friends is okay with me. I'm assigning you an entire platoon of frames. Should you fail, we're hurrying to activate Odin. I don't like that we're preparing for a fight with the Genlock team either. But we didn't choose this. Chase did. And if we can get Triana to Chase, get him and the team to see reason, we won't have to engage. Go prep your Strider.
We all know whose fault this is. We all know. We all know who's behind it all. Yeah, foolproof disguise, man. No one would know it's you.
Oh, I'm in. And they didn't think the disguise would work.
Right? Foolproof. Nobody knew. This man just put on a whole bam. No one knows it's me.
Tell me the words I want to hear.
Oh, I wish Cammy was doing this instead of me.
I miss her too, but those are not the go words.
They just don't know. They think she's in a whole new country just, you know, retired.
Shields are down.
But she's officially retired from reality.
We gotta go get Megas!
Jason, stop. We have a plan. We're supposed to blend in and...
What? Yeah, you're right. Follow me.
No, you follow me. You're in no condition to take part.
Okay. You know, they can tell by the eyes, you know.
Stop it! No!
He's gonna ruin it. His conscience is gonna ruin it.
Structure.
Great. Thanks, Diablo. Really, thanks. Like, this infiltration could have gone so well.
Intruders and weapons fire detected inside of Artasa.
Major?
I'm on it.
Like, stop it! Uh-oh. I mean, they take them. Gotcha. They restrain him.
Miranda.
Oh.
Chase! Go! We need to get this thing airborne.
He don't see Miranda, but he doesn't see Dream.
You okay? Think so.
What have you become?
Chase, go. I'm coming.
Now, all of these got to go.
I know! He made it inside!
Yes.
What you gonna do?
You need to see this. This is the largest population. Correction. Was the largest population in no man's land. Atypical of the Union, the smoke is consuming civilians. Even ex-Union civilians. Everyone, really.
Everyone, really.
Snapped. This is a waste of time, Miranda.
Wait, we haven't had a chance.
All units, eliminate Team Genlock.
I mean, while you're doing that, Brother Tate is already making Operation Cleanse, Operation Ascend.
This isn't the way.
This is the only way I don't end up like you.
Haul on frames, stand down.
Major, what the hell are you doing?
Sorry, I can't hear you.
I can't believe that's you.
Tree?
You have no idea what she's gone through to find you.
I don't know what's going on, but I know you're hurting. We can still be a family, Julian.
Dree, I'm so glad you're okay. But you know, Mom and Dad always taught us to fight for those who couldn't fight for themselves. I gotta do that now.
No!
Miranda, please look out for her. Get out of here, now!
All teams attack! Shoot to kill!
No! Wait!
Man. What?
How?
We don't have to do this.
Kami?
What the fuck?
Is this?
There's another way.
Oh. Okay, so there's another way. Yo, I for real wasn't feeling this show no more till I just saw her back. And my man was about to pull the old "Don't Be a Hero" card out. Damn, there's another way. Like Kami's in her eternal happy place right now. Oh man, that just blew my fucking mind. I mean, I was like going through like 2 weeks of Hello Darkness, my old friend, but now it's like I'm seeing literally the light, and that is no pun intended. Damn. Like, wow. I mean, we are near the finale of this, and you know, it would have been nice though to see Kazu right there. You know what I mean? That would have been nice. And think of it like this: what if, like, you know, we ascend right? But we, you know, just a whole spirit, really, just a whole spirit. But damn. There we go. All right. Look at that. They took over 75% of America. The US of A. Oh God, don't shoot me. Ooh. I don't know why he would attempt that. But it's great to see you, though. If only Kazu was here too. But guess we'll never see that part again. Got ourselves a whole Titan. We got a whole... I just realized something. There we go.
Fire Gungnir. Odin, activate.
So we got ourselves a whole Titan.
Fire Gungnir.
Gungnir. Whoa.
Cammy, we need to burrow.
Major, come in. Miranda.
Yeah, I know. That's what happens when you rage.
Obliterate them.
But now she assumed or probably know that, so you betrayed me too, huh?
Chase, what is it?
Come with me, you want to live. This man's in a mental hostage situation.
Cammy, tunnel to the Colorado Inferno. The smoke will give us sky cover, and we'll see if Odin can handle fire.
We'll get his attention.
Like for real. Just made a giant Terminator with a whole laser cannon. Mate.
They finally found Sinclair.
That's Sinclair? But he hates the polity. It doesn't make sense that he's working for them.
Maureen enslaved Sinclair in her Odin unit like she did with the Holon frames.
If he's enslaved in there, we have to save him.
Colorado Inferno in 10 clicks.
I'm not gonna break.
What's wrong with Julian?
If only they can see what he sees. This man is literally facing his inner demons. Uh-oh. Mayday!
You must get to cover, now!
Mate.
Gotta get out there. Help them.
You're not in a state to be helping.
She's right. You were about to bomb Artasa with yourself inside.
The hard drives with copies of us need to be destroyed, so no one could ever make an army out of us again.
But why did you need to die too?
I can't let myself become like him.
Chase, I know things look hopeless, but they aren't. I've seen my fair share of the dark side of things. You are my proof people are worth fighting for. We'll help Val and Yaz. You've given so much. You need to give all you have left to yourself.
If I walk through the door, I don't know if I'll ever come out.
You will. Now go.
I mean, you got problems that you need to take care of.
Another polity child turned into a weapon and aimed at our salvation. The window on hope is closing.
The Bronx seawall!
The dam is broken.
Another deluge is here. New York will vanish. The hereafter pleads with me. I will not ignore her.
You don't mean...
The polity attacks from the west. Nature retaliates from the east. Twilight beckons. Surely you see...
Brother, don't let hubris lead you to mistake our end with the end.
Yo, Tate really trying to play that Pope role.
Bhagwan, we welcome you.
This man got this.
What happened to
you know those tombstones right from the gods.
Sister.
The commandments.
Prayed for the luxury to proffer choice, but the polity broke the earth, left me no recourse. Be grateful to witness the glory of the Kali Yuga unfolding before us. Within hours, twilight will ascend all of New York, then unfurl like the golden flower of eternal life over the Americas, Europe, Asia, Africa.
They don't look like they're ready to go on. They look like they are slowly eviscerated.
All right, brother. Time is up.
I must confer with my generals, but please stay. Cherish the view.
I mean, you have to, like, really, if you think about it, you gotta choose. Either be enslaved as a Holon, or become free in Tate's way.
We're burrowing up to draw aggro.
Copy. We need the help.
Mate.
Can you get the door?
I love how he's just sitting there with his hologram mother. I'll be back, Mom. Gotta go take care of some things.
Driving a small city is fun. If we live, I'm gonna do it more often.
Yeah. Bang.
Pew pew, motherfucker.
That's right.
Phew, wasn't sure that'd work.
Woohoo! Look like a whole Green Lantern. Mmm.
You selfish polity scum. I found your little failsafe, disabled your code, locked you out.
The Union commits genocide, and you brag about your accomplishments? The polity would welcome you.
You're mad.
That shit out my face, boy.
You are an asshole. I cannot believe that worked.
Alright, Chase. This is all you, man.
Huh? In the Union? What is this?
The files I gave you when our minds touched. Mom and Dad had empty places too. They filled those places for each other. Found the beauty that grows from different paths joining.
I don't want to watch this. It hurts.
Running from grief is why you got that empty place.
I don't have time. My friends need me.
And here, you have the time. There's love for us,
Remember.
Let it all in. Before it's too late.
You know, how come you didn't look like that in the first place? But I guess it's working.
I can't. Something's wrong.
She lost a little bit of the left side.
Kimmy? What? Okay, don't move.
Oh!
What are you?
Damn! Yo, that's nuts!
That little mosquito is too goddamn fast for his guns.
General Marine,
Now is the worst possible time, Lieutenant.
the Union has unleashed Twilight.
Damn, took a whole arm.
I won't let those fanatics win. All Holland friends to New York City.
Burn that airship out of the goddamn sky. I need you in New York.
Mate. Damn. So it's like you need a living limb to regenerate.
You look shinier. Whoa, what happened to Migas?
My nano accidentally took part of him to heal me.
Just like the smoke does. Rad.
It was like a reflex.
It was probably the Nano's default survival protocol, not you. Don't worry, he's getting a bitchin' new bionic arm.
So if I'm hurt, I'll just fucking eat whoever's around me. How are you not horrified?
It's fascinating.
I need a breather. And some help figuring things out.
The happy place.
Whoa, my bestie's all glowy. How neat.
Cammy, what can we do for you?
I'm so sorry to bother you. I just wanted to talk to someone.
Your return to individuated form is anomalous. I've only seen once before in what the Union termed the miracle. What do you remember?
I remember ascending. The next memory I have is returning in the spot I left.
Apologies. Isolating variables. 94.78% likelihood the cause of your resubstantiation was Genlock. We are in final directive territory.
That doesn't sound good.
Ha! Oh, it's only final for me. You see, Dr. Weller dedicated his life to finding a better peace. Genlock was only one step in the journey to peace. He created me, secreted away in Caliban.
Took away my body.
As a repository of research to that end. But I'm also programmed to recognize developments that enable humans to survive the end of Earth's life-sustaining ecology. With the discovery of this new evolutionary phase, this archive is rendered superfluous. Final directive initiated. Caliban, I apologize for restricting your freedom.
It's about time.
Dr. Weller, please.
You're a fusion of Union and Polity technologies. You are the path forward.
You are the next. You're pretty much the next or final step. Like, you're the only one that just unlocked the final key to Genlock. Oh. Oh no, sliding. Oh, V.
I'm scared to ascend. I've died twice, and it was terrible. I'll never see Ma again. Not in this life. But you can be with the parts of her left in you. She made peace with her fear. It's why I wanted you to have my memories of her.
Like I said, it's crazy that I have to, if something goes wrong, I have to ascend.
You'll stay broken. And we need you whole.
Cammy. Hell of a time to take a nap.
The fuck is that?
The twilight patch. It leaves all patched nano with only its prime
That's the Thanos patch.
We have to stop it.
That's the Thanos storm.
It would
Get hit by that,
come up with a hack. And I'm the
gone.
second smartest person alive.
We may not need to hack it. Henry, Genlock is why I was able to come back from the flow. So maybe...
Your mind already having been digitally decanted is what allowed you to maintain cognitive cohesion. You're the key to unlock. We can save ourselves. Everyone. I can use you to reverse engineer my unlocked gene mod. Hand. Sorry. Small version of hammer system beams broke your nano's molecular bonds. If I work fast...
Then work. I'll get us to New York.
You know, it'd be real crazy. Everyone who ascended came back. Kazoo.
That is too bad. I was hoping to finally be done with all of this. I wasn't really joking. I do not think I can fight anymore.
俺が自分ではできないと思っていたことをお前はできるように助けてくれた。今度は俺に手伝わせてくれ。まずはここから。
Val, you're okay.
Okay-ish. What is happening?
We're adventuring.
Adventure time!
Cammy, we're ready.
The polity will build an army using your soul. and damn mankind to death.
He took away our joys, broke us, made us forget joy. If you stop fighting me and just let me in, you don't have to be a copy. I can be the upgrade.
This whole time, I've been trying to help you, but you've been so scared. You've been running away from me.
Chase, are you...
I've had this scar a long time. I'm just embracing it now.
I knew you could do it.
I felt you take back the steering. Chase, are you...
All there?
More than ever. You?
True and improve, my man.
Can we continue the Luffus later? Because we're seconds from crashing.
Yes, Chase, let me mind share our plan to you. Do not object.
I would never object.
This is all so exciting.
Right? I can see right now he's thinking. I can see right now he'll be thinking, this is the best day ever. Got him chained down. Uh-oh.
We have to burrow, or we're going to kill a lot of people.
Well, that plan worked. Unlock the gene.
Woohoo! I did it! This is Twilight.
Oh my god. This is way fucking worse than I thought.
Bro, that's... Nah. Bro, that is really our final days. Our last day on Earth. Seeing that Kami is back, though, just makes me feel a little better. It really does. Seeing Kazu helping out his girl, that makes me feel a little better, too. Because right now, it's like, really, we are watching Judgment Day, or pretty much Doomsday in the most cleanest way possible. Like the most divine Doomsday I've ever seen. Everybody is ascending. And I'm just thinking, like, what if there's a way to reverse it to where everyone who got ascended comes back? Hey, at least Chase and Dree will see their mother again. Good God, man. They made a whole Terminator. But now Chase is finally mentally back now. This whole time, the original was trying to help you. But no, you made him look like Diablo. That's why he did not want to go with you, because you looked like Diablo. Literally. Who would not want to go with someone like that? But we are going to be on the last episode of this. Legions, we're jumping into this to see how this all ends.
I'd need new parts to fix the legs, but we are nanoproofing here. At least
Sweet.
until it realizes there's meat inside.
Chase had better find us quick.
I don't care if he saves us or not, as long as he lives.
They're all out there. They'll find us. Work fast.
Henry has to be our priority. He's the only person who can crack Unlock in time. He's key to saving everyone. Provided I can upload all human consciousness into our Genlock neighborhood, which I think I can.
Your plan is insane. Even if Unlock will make the smoke puke us all back out like you, I would rather die.
You might get that
I
chance.
used to become a living embodiment of the Union, and I will not become fucking smoke itself. It's the very thing that took my parents from me.
But what choice do you have? Does humanity have? We can't stop Twilight, but we can beat the death it wields. And you're right, it does turn you into Union nanotech. But I'm not just that. I'm also Politech. Genlock is why I survived the process. I'm not a symbol of one side of this war. I'm a symbol of both sides coming together. If it wasn't for Twilight, we're on the brink of climate doom already. The machine age of man is coming. Dr. Weller believed moving beyond our old bodies was our next evolutionary phase. I'm a symbol of the deepest piece of Dr. Weller's dream, and I've never felt so free. I've been working on tech that would theoretically allow anyone GL compatible to Genlock.
She has. I know it because you told Kazu.
People will be confused getting puked back into being, but they'd come back like me. And I'm amazing. I promise you'll love it.
I'm sorry.
So it's like basically the next evolution.
I can't lose her again.
Instead of being flesh, we are nano.
If you find her now, she and everyone will still be as good as dead.
Fighting is here.
Good to know.
I can't wait to punch an intruder.
Chase, stay here. I'm nano.
That's adorable. I can't wait to punch an intruder.
And Negus and Miranda. And I fucking swear to you I'll keep them safe. All of them.
Hey, when you put it like that. Alright, you got this.
Your turn. Ready?
I trust you, babe.
What about you?
I know. It's okay. Promise it won't hurt.
Okay. 90%. Just a little bit more. And it's all over.
The old religions agreed there would be a reckoning when the worthy would ascend. That time is here. You are all worthy. Sadly, I am fated not to ascend until the last soul is within the hereafter and has become one. Together.
Together!
Sister Jar and Brother Sugiyama. Now they can rest. Bring them to rejoice with us.
It's locked. Brother Sugiyama?
Uh-oh. Gotta hurry. Meanwhile, come on out. Embrace us. Like for real. Embrace us. Embrace us. My goodness. That's how, for real, certain relationships embrace us. Notice us. Hey.
Yeah, it takes some getting used to.
I can tell this is very new and we're stretched a bit thin.
So it's like the next upgrade of life. Almost like a zombie apocalypse. Instead of being normal, you're a carrier. What about Chase's mother? Does she No, that's right. She's not GL compatible.
Jeez, I found Dree. They're safe and together.
Thank you. Now go save everyone. I'll cover you.
Right.
Ooh, nice. My girl. She gave me chainsaw for arms.
Henry, are you ready to save the world? No, no, no. Oh my god.
Ah,
Henry,
deleted.
what happened?
Dang. What's wrong with that cat? Want some 11? You want Operation X's and L's? That's what I'm talking about. That's upgrade right there. Ooh-wee.
Twilight is contained to New York.
Yo, she is about to
But reserves are
snap.
depleting fast.
Got any good news for me?
You were right about Odin. Our system was hacked. Sinclair has left his pod and the soldiers guarding him are dead.
Jesus, how is that good news?
Because you were right.
Find Sinclair, now!
Hey, y'all better back up.
We're in trouble.
I'm in trouble.
I'm in trouble now.
Get out of my head.
Uh-oh. Hurricane. Hurricane Cam.
All is pain. Who am I?
I freed him, but the Union hurt him bad. He's in a lot of pain. Pain I can't just recode away.
Where has this power been my whole life?
Right. So I can see now, Brother Tate was on the right side. Like I would have chose to ascend, knowing that I got a whole new body, but better.
But he deleted Unlock. Or the Nano did, somehow. But we have to find another way to save everyone.
I mean, I can fly.
The other way is the third way. Sinclair was always saying how Polity and Union, they say they're so different, but they both make the same offer to everyone. Join us or die. Sinclair's whole deal was he wanted to give people a real choice. He called it the third way.
Pretty thought, but perhaps we philosophize later.
Dree, that's it. Sinclair is how we beat Twilight. If the Holland frame guns are too small, we just need a bigger gun.
But when we freed Sinclair, he downloaded back to the Anvil.
So, how do we get in touch with Sinclair?
I'm comlinked to Maureen, but she did just try to kill me. So...
The last Holland frame forces will reach New York in 181 minutes. Analytics suggest they will be destroyed within an hour of arrival. At which point, containment will no longer be possible. Sinclair remains at large and killing a lot of guards.
I bent my conscience so hard it broke. And for what?
Henry finished Unlock.
Oh, we can save the world, but Henry's in Artasa. What
And
if the
Henry
Union
is
finds
gone.
Unlock?
We erased it on his end. And then Twilight ate Henry, so he can't spill any beans.
Dang.
In the event you fail to stop Twilight, we can churn people through Unlock. We've not just outplayed the Union, General. We've beaten death.
it will all have been worth it.
Sandberg is building a tiered price structure that will keep us from the onerous task of determining who deserves to be.
Fucking kidding?
Man, doing the whole Sam Fisher.
We were charging for Mars, and you had no problem with that.
You told me the polity would employ those who couldn't afford tickets as workers. What am I even saying? You are so blind to your own stupid greed. You just tried to defend it by reminding me that you lied to the whole world.
You're getting close to making me rethink my plan to bring you to Geneva, promote you to...
Enough! Just leave me and go do your
that
job.
Man killed him while they walking.
You had better
whole room gonna be empty.
Very much not on the list of survivors.
I'm done being Holcroft's attack dog. I swear, I will free you the moment Twilight is destroyed.
Feeding orders to your slave army? General?
No,
No rationalizations. You pretend the world is gray so you can tell yourself your heart isn't black.
Maybe so.
Free them, now, or I will.
I promise I will, but we can't yet. The Union has a doomsday weapon.
No more lies! Do it!
It's your burden. You alone know the way.
She can't talk right now.
Sinclair, we need you to upload back into Odin and...
Talk later.
Dang. Well.
Sinclair cut me off.
Shit. Well, there must be a way to operate Odin without Sinclair.
Hubs are built with a digital signature.
That man did a whole Sam Fisher, man. Just taking people out.
Is this federal protocol?
That is like something from a nightmare. Ooh.
Someone freed the Holon frames.
And without them to slow its spread.
Twilight just won.
So is there like a plan B or C to this? Oh. Oh my God. Or like a giant alien egg.
You're too late. I stopped you.
Impossible. It is fate.
You promised to use Twilight only when all hope was lost. And you meant it then. But I've seen war corrupt moral codes before. Watched as my husband rationalized letting Marine turn Genlock into a weapon. So this time, I built a failsafe in case you broke your promise. Killing me will change nothing. I restricted Twilight's movement protocols, reprogrammed it to coagulate. It's a sitting duck. Fatima is long gone.
My leg!
Now let us go upstairs so we can let the polity know Twilight is waiting to be destroyed.
I would let you kill me before I help you destroy the hereafter.
You don't have the grace to be a martyr. Now get up.
This is our shot. But destroying that beast will still take a lot of firepower we don't have.
What about the
Dang, this became a final battle of mutational nightmare.
I might. I came together with a piece of one in my own mind, and it healed us both. I think I can do the same with all of them.
I'd have to remotely project you into every nemesis in New York. I'd need a hub location with a connection to every one of them.
That's how Maureen controls the Holon frames at the Anvil. Tate must have a similar setup here.
Huh. Bruh.
I think it's like us. Genlock preserved their consciousnesses in the nano when it swallowed them.
Then why didn't it spit them back out like us?
They didn't have physical bodies. They had no form to return to, so they stayed inside Twilight, infected the software.
All right then, let's get to Union HQ.
Order them out and get me on the satellite feed. Now! Oh my god.
Right?
How can this be?
I told you. Fate. I know now I cannot die until fate's plan for me has unfurled. Rejoice, Sister Jar. You are about to ascend.
Dang.
Fool! It will consume you too!
Oh, ye of little faith. To stop me, you would have to do something fate made you morally incapable of.
This man tried to lead us to.
It would appear fate gave me options. What are you all doing here?
Look at that. They all showed up. That's the cool thing about that. We don't need to run through no. We don't need to like run upstairs. We can fly. We can freaking instant transmission our way there. Nano version.
I'm ready to project you into the hubs.
Shit.
I hope you're right.
If not, it was nice knowing you. I know who you are. You are not a weapon. You are Julian Chase, and so am I. And together, we can be free.
Yeah, I was busy thinking maybe hey, if there's a way to hack them, we can stop them. Yo, where's Godzilla when we need him? But we don't need Godzilla though.
Over here.
Right? We got Terminators. We got Sentinels. Oh, pew pew, pew pew, more pew pew, pew pew, mother. So for real, like Power Rangers.
Where shall we continue our work?
Dang. Ooh. Nice. Right down the middle.
Twilight's ugly. ugly.
Okay. Look at that. It would have took us hours to get from that building to there. Took us 3 minutes.
Hey, Cammy, you know how we're constantly trying to get you to understand that the rest of us want boundaries?
Yes. Why?
Well, that gave me an idea for the opposite of that. Is there any way we can, merge so we can get big and help Sinclair?
Maybe. But I need you to clear your mind and let me in. Completely.
I mean, why not? We are the upgrades of humanity, right? Okay. Add a little touch to this, like Sailor Moon in a way.
You guys okay? It is disorienting, but yes.
I have one suggestion, if I may.
Ah, that's what's up. Make it where we're all in there. Got a whole Robo Shogun Valkyrie. Final Flash. Boom shakalaka.
So, did we win?
I punched so very many things.
And they made a good little finale out of this though.
Let's do this. I forgot how it felt to breathe. Okay, I'm ready.
My boy finally got a body again.
Bro, what do you want?
I've often wondered, what does it feel like to be finite? What? Was that question rude?
Yes, no, sort of. It's... Look, humans don't like being reminded they're gonna die right in the middle of eating breakfast.
Right.
Noted. New question. Why?
From the looks of things, you and Dree will probably be the last living beings in New York by the end of the week.
I think she needs to let go of our old life as badly as I did. And my heart tells me it'll help her say goodbye to these walls if she can breathe them in order to breathe them out, you know?
I'm glad your old home was left standing. It is easier, I think, to make amends with your past when you can still reach out and touch it. Trust me. My parents...
You should return to Babylon. Say goodbye to your past too, babe.
Babylon is my present. I have cousins, aunts, uncles, and with the Union now hopelessly outgunned, I'm sure there's no higher priority on Holcroft's target list.
Then let us make sure your family survives what is coming.
You would go with me?
I already like your family better than mine, and I haven't even met... Oh!
You want to come with? They'll probably think we're gods.
Being
In a way.
worshipped sounds fun and all, but I've got other plans. I'm gonna salvage what data I can from Henry's lab, then I'm taking a one-way trip to Geneva to tell Holcroft Unlock isn't a pipe dream. Henry cracked it, using me as the key. I ain't no fan of the polity, but the human race needs every top scientific mind in the world working on rebuilding Unlock from whatever scraps I can find. Because if New York is any indication, the human race has even less time to get the hell into tin cans than we thought.
And that's the thing too, like, do we age? You know what I mean? Like, do they age? Since you know nanotech?
So much dying. And the things I did to get here,
You did what you had to.
for what? New York is a fucking Trump cemetery.
Remember how after Dad died, I didn't get out of bed for a month? Know what finally got me out of bed? One night, Ma came into my room and I crumbled into her and I screamed. Cause I wasn't just sad, I was pissed. And I yelled at her about how Dad got erased and we'll all be erased one day like we were never ever there, so what's the point? And she held me for a bit. She said, Juju, death doesn't erase you. She shrinks you back into a seed, like you were before you were born. And then she picks you up and plants you in the garden where the future grows.
But what kind of future is there now? Earth's almost baked, and we're all supposed to become what? Fucking machines?
Maybe. I don't know yet, Dree.
Well, what the hell do you know?
Everything I need to know. That I'm so full of happiness to have you back in my life. Right here, right now, in this moment, that I feel like I'm gonna burst.
I mean, lost mom, could lost Dree. We're just ended just like that. Wow, so that's how that ends. Tate gone, Henry gone, Migas. Man got a whole new arm. And now, so and that's the thing, like, too. So since it ended like that, since, you know, V and Yaz, they're pretty much, I don't know. I mean, what, people thinking they're going to become a thing now? I mean, because that's the thing. V, she, you know, bi and all that. But that's just, damn, that's just how it ended. Just like that. Oh, okay, then. Either way, it was a good little finale fight, you know. Got a whole mutated nightmare called Twilight. Then you got a whole giant Terminator Sinclair was on. Then you got the team that pretty much did a whole Captain Planet. Let our powers combine. But either way, there you go, folks. That's pretty much it for Genlock. I mean, the ending, yeah, just, I don't know. I think the ending could have been just a little bit better, honestly. But yeah, if I had to give it from, like, you know, 1 to 5 rates, yeah, I'll probably give it a 3. I mean, we lost Kazu. And that's the thing, too. If Kazu ascended, he'd have been right there. Right there. And to top it all off, yeah, Tate was pretty much the right one in this. Because, think about it. Lost Kazu. If he ascended to, you know, Tate's, you know, dream and everything, he'd been right there with Cammy. And that's the thing too. You have to be Genlock Pro compatible, because if you're not Genlock compatible, you can't do what Kami just did. But now Kami's trying to find a way to where, yes, there is a way to where if you ascend, you pretty much be like us, to where we can fly. We can. I wouldn't say teleport, but we can fly. Just know that the things you do normally, this next step evolution, yes, this is the new way of living. And I just wonder if, do you age? I mean, yes, nanotech and all that, but yeah, if you don't age, once you ascend, then you're pretty much a god, honestly. I mean, and that's the thing too. Like, what happened when Kami just went like defensive protocol? Just so if you lose something, you gotta take something from the living to regrow that back. So yeah, I want to say really invincible and all that, but let me know down below, what do you think about this season 2? I mean, if you rate it from 1 to 5, what would you rate it? But I hope y'all enjoyed the season of Genlock. Stay tuned. There's another, like I said, there's another show that I plan on doing for Rooster Teeth. There's another one, but you will see it soon. Especially right now, since I'm currently doing the Ruby Volume 9. Woohoo! Hope y'all enjoyed though. Hope y'all enjoyed. Hope y'all enjoyed this though. I mean, yeah, I know a lot of people didn't really like Genlock and all that. It's fine. Not every show is perfect, but if you want to stay tuned to future contents, folks, public and or exclusive wise, for the Legionnaires, $5 tiers and up, to see exclusive videos, exclusive VR videos, and gameplay with yours truly, stop the buttons down below. You will continue to see more videos. But hope you have a good day. Hope you all stay safe, and of course, you'll already know. Peace up.